Hello friends and welcome back to Yard to Table. It is Monday night and we just came back from Walmart. I have no idea what was going on at Walmart, but I have never seen clearance sales like I had tonight. And I literally just walked in there for kind of one item, but I had to buy 4 of them. So let me show you what crazy deals I found at Walmart. I'm still completely blown away. Let me show you what I went in for. So with tomorrow being Valentine's Day, I have a surprise for my family and I needed these 4 shirts because we are going to be doing an awesome project for Valentine's Day for tomorrow. And while I was there, they had these beautiful looking bananas. So I got 2 bunches, and these we have, like, I'll easily have a banana every single morning. And so will the kids on our way to school. So this is basically by the weekend, these are going to be gone. I really like herring. I really like the ones in the curry sauce, but I figured the mushroom sauce, I like mushrooms, can't be all that bad. And so I decided to pick those up. We are out of flatbread completely, so I bought this. This was a great price. This was $6.97. And green onion was $1.97. As I was going out to the truck, sorry, my husband's doing dishes. As I was going out to the truck to put all of our stuff back in at the end of the night, there was a package of mushrooms, just unopened, randomly sitting on the ground. There was nobody in the area. I tried giving it to the guy that had was putting grocery carts back, and he goes, I'm just gonna throw them in the garbage. So I figured, okay, I will take them home. So I did, and they will be eaten. Now let's get into the good stuff. All right, this is this haul. Let me show you all the things that I got. Like, it's absolutely insane. What I've gotten into the habit of is, as the boys get older and as they grow, they eat more, they grow out of their clothes, they bust through all the pants. I swear they all boys read the same book. Bust holes through the knees. And so what I've gotten into the habit of is, and I started this when my oldest was like really young. They're 4 and 6, in case you guys are new on this channel. And I've got 2 boys. Now, the 6-year-old wears like size 8, sometimes 9 and 10, but he hovers around the size 7, 8. And then my 4-year-old wears 5, 6. So they've always worn bigger clothes because they tend to be, they're bigger kids. So I'm just shy of 6 foot. My husband's 6 foot, maybe 6'1". So we're tall people. We're not going to have teeny weeny kids. But in saying that, I've always gone into the habit of, if I see a sale or if I see something that the kids are going to grow into at a later time and it's a good price now, I'll buy it now. And I've shown you guys, I'll put the link in below, how I organize their closets. And I'll go through again how I organize all of these items that none of them are going to wear anytime soon, so that you have an understanding of kind of like where I put all these things. So let me show you what I grabbed and for how much it is, because even my husband was like, I see the value in it, but I don't think it digested with him. Like, we were both still in such shock, and I was calling him being like, how many pairs of shoes do they have at this size? How many shoes do I have at this size? So let's go over everything that I got, because it's crazy prices. So starting from here, this stuff doesn't really count. None of this was on sale. But starting over here, I have basically, this is the only thing that's size 7, 8. Everything else is either 14 to 16. So all 4 of these items are actually 14 to 16. These shirts are all 10 to 12. These pants are size 6. And then there's the never-ending pile of shoes. All right, so let's start with this. This was a Christmas shirt, and it's size 7, 8. It's like my 6-year-old he won't fit into it by Christmas, but he's got a lot of shirts that have like stains on them that I figured his little brother would love having this shirt whenever he gets up to probably about 6, 7 years old. And I paid 2 cents for this. So I figured 2 cents for a brand new shirt. How can I go wrong? Okay, that's the first one. Now this one's super cute. Now everything in the store was, as far as apparel goes, was 50% off the lowest ticketed price. This was $3. I paid $1.50. This one, again, $1.50. This one has like a cute, like happy face that looks like it's been spray painted. Again, $2.50. What's this? This one, Next Level Gamer, I thought that was cool, $2.50. And I am blessed enough. I know a lot of moms that I've spoken to say their kids are so picky with what they wear. I am blessed enough that my kids understand I don't have a ton of money. I buy what I can, and they're very happy with getting new clothes. And I buy a lot of like secondhand stuff. So they're just happy with whatever they can get. Obviously they have their favorites, but at $2.50 and 2 cents, like, come on. I can't even get that at the secondhand store for that cheap. All right, on to the pants. These pants for my little guy, these are size 6, I believe. And yes, size 6. So as you can see, they have no holes. These were the most expensive things. I ended up paying $5.50 for them. They were $11, so 50% off of that. I paid $5.50 for these pants. I thought it was an okay deal. It's not the best, but when I go to Value Village, I'm paying close to $10 anyways for secondhand stuff, so I was okay paying $5.50. And these guys, this whole row is size 10 to 12. So my oldest one is in 7-8 right now, sometimes size 9. So we're a bit away from this size, but still, again, $1.50, $2.50. What was this? This is long sleeve, so this is probably $2.50. Again, I got another one of those happy face shirts, $2.50. I felt like I robbed them, but they sold it to me, so I'm okay with it. Now we're going to talk about shoes. Now, my boys are so rough with shoes. First thing to go is all the toes. It's like they don't drag their feet, but it's almost like they either kick everything in sight or they just drag their feet along the ground, or I don't know, somehow they go through all these shoes. And every single school year, they basically need 2 pairs. So they need their outdoor shoes for the fall and the later part of the spring and obviously the summer, but also during the school year, they also need an indoor pair. So I just get 2 pairs because guaranteed the one at school just gets completely fallen apart. And so then I have the outdoor pair to kind of get them through the summer, depending on when their growth spurt is. So I've got a lot of double pairs. Now the sale on these were also crazy. These all were $7 per pair. So coming from the back, I've got 2 pairs of size 3. I've got 2 pairs of size 2, 2 1s, 2 13s, and then I've got a 12. My youngest is a size 12 size 11 right now. So his size 12 shoes, I actually don't have any because the 2 pairs that my oldest had were completely destroyed. Like I tried sewing them and I can't repair them. So for $7, I was like, I'll buy you some new shoes. And you can see like it was $7, like I paid $7. They were $15, and then the little price at the bottom was ripped off. And I can't figure out how much these blue ones were originally, but you can see like how cute are these? Like they're little shark shoes and they light up. And they used to be $24 and they were something else, and then I ended up paying $7. So these are absolutely awesome. I'm going to be putting them up in the boys' closets and they can wait. My oldest one is kind of like a 1.5 right now, but even his size 2 shoes, like the tread is just gone on them. He definitely needs a new size 2 pair of shoes. And so he can choose either his shark ones or he can choose these really cool blue ones. And he doesn't know how to tie shoes yet, and that's okay. I'm not in any rush. So he will have lots of fun with those. And my little guy loves sharks. And again, like my kids are not picky. Like they love the fact that, you know, these light up. That's always an added bonus. But I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky that I don't have super picky kids. Here is a splurge for me. I thought this was such a cute sweater. My best friend Deborah has a dress actually that has like a lot of like pearls on it, and I've always loved that dress. And this sweater just reminded me of her. I tried it on over my t-shirt. It fits like a glove. I like that the arms are a little poofy. It does have a little bit of a turtleneck on there, but it doesn't bother me. And I ended up getting this thing for $9.50, which I thought was a great buy. And another great buy was these snow pants. They are size 14-16, and they were $40. I ended up getting them for $20. And how cool is that? Great suspenders. They've got the back that can zip off. If by then they don't want the suspenders and they just want to wear them as pants, they have the flexibility to do that. It's down to minus 41 C, which we definitely don't get that cold. But look how awesome for $20. Like, even if, like right now my 6-year-old's burning, of course, the holes through his knees. So I figure even if I have this as like a backup pair, then it, like for $20, how can I go wrong, right? I'm just in the garage right now, and this is where I keep all of the kids' clothes that they're not big enough for, or clothes that they've already outgrown, because I like keeping a couple of the really cute stuff for later on if I'm ever blessed with grandkids. So I've got these in Rubbermaid containers, and I'll show you how I organize everything. Right here, I have written on the side, size 8. Now, this is, for the most part, not size 8. It's actually the 10 to 12 bin. Mind you, there is a size 8 snowsuit, because the snowsuit, for whatever reason, he's just drowning in, and he's better off in his size 7 snowsuit. These will be for next year. And every June, July, it's actually funny because in the middle of summer, Costco will come out with their snowsuits, and I want to say they're like $69, 65, 70, whatever, in that range. And that's a steal, because when you go to like other stores, they want like 135, 150, and it just goes up from there. So these are super warm. The kids are always happy. I absolutely love them. When I cannot get these, I end up going to Target. I hop the border. We make a weekend out of it. But this bin is actually the 10 to 12 size for clothing. And this is how I store everything. I have everything nicely wrapped, folded in here nicely. And I'll end up folding that again later. This is the 10 to 12. So again, I was able to get these super cute dinosaur pajamas a while back. I want to say I paid like $4 for them. And you can see their size 10, 12. This is another one. A rain jacket I was able to pick up from a while back. And this is how I store the kids' clothes. So I'm going to go into the kitchen. I'm going to grab whatever I can. It's going to be a couple of trips. And I'm going to probably end up needing another Rubbermaid container because that guy's full. This guy will probably be full-ish. And this is how I store the kids' clothes. And that is everything, guys. So I've got my receipt right here. And for 31 items, because remember the mushrooms, the guy was going to throw them out anyway. So I decided to give them a home. And it was $180.21 with taxes and everything, for 31 items. And I am completely blown away with the amount of items that I was able to get my family. It's only going to get more and more expensive to clothe my children. And if there's a way that I can get around that, then I am definitely going to do it. So until next time, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks.